Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending till the end of the webinar. You will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
And on the Q&A page, you'll be able to see our response and how things are evolving on campus. Last year university, let me start then my presentation. We were founded in 1922 and we are located in Riverside. Riverside is in California, 1.5 hours away from Los Angeles. And as you can see for this picture, we are 1.5 hours from the mountains as well and about 1 hour from the beach. We have about 2,300 students in total. So as my previous presenter, we are a small school. We have about 16% international students, so about 180, and about 400 countries represented in our campus. According to West News and World Report, we are the most diverse school in Western USA. So that can tell you how great it is to have our international student population. Okay. Why do you want to study in the US? Well, there are several reasons, and most of you are in this webinar because you really want to study abroad. It is a great opportunity to be in another culture, get to know another culture, get to know other ways to study and to develop your careers. And of course, we want you to be competitive when you finish your degree and give you better job opportunities, either you decide to stay or in your home country. We offer several programs that last year we have about 60 plus undergraduate programs, 30 plus graduate, about 20 plus pre-professional programs, and our faculty to student ratio is about 16:1. On the undergraduate level, I just highlighted the programs that students usually come to us for. Our connection to the health programs is very big. So we have a lot of pre-professionals if you want to go into medicine, dentistry, nursing, physical therapy, all sorts of things. Business is also very chosen from the students that come from abroad to study with us. And also film and television, and of course, computer science. That's one of the ones that I didn't place over there, but I wanted to make reference to it. We will take completion of high school in India, and if you attended any university, we will also need those transcripts from you and an external evaluation by WES or ECE or any of the companies that do external evaluations on your transcripts. IELTS, TOEFL, or ITEP, we will take any of these. If you would like to take ITEP from your home, you can. And in some countries, I know that recently TOEFL has developed an in-home test taking. Unfortunately, it's not available in India, but most of you will probably take the IELTS, and our minimum score for all of our programs, the minimum we required is a 6.5. There's no need for SAT, there's no need for ACT, but if you have taken those tests, just go ahead and send it to us because we can use them for placement in English or math. We also have an honors program on the undergraduate degree. If you want to do a different track with even smaller class sizes than the regular class size, you can apply for that program. If you have a great GPA, that's a great way to do your undergraduate degree. The cost runs around $38,000 per year, and that includes dorm. That does not include the dorm. And we offer about 25% of the price of tuition in scholarships. Scholarships are merit-based. You don't have to apply for them. They will be given to you according to your grades. As for our graduate degrees, we offer them in 4 different areas. Students usually come to us for our MBA program, our MS in accountancy, for the ability of having an OPT up to 3 years after that, and our education program, especially the counseling and psychology, administration, and leadership. If your GPA is around 3.0 or 75% in India, we do not require GRE or GMAT. But if you want to do our PhD in administration and leadership, then we will require the GRE. TOEFL, IELTS, ITP, it's the same as mentioned before. The programs usually run for 1.5 to 2 years because we are a quarter system. In the quarter system, you can study 4 quarters per year if you take summer classes. And if you do take summer classes, because they are done in a fast track, you can probably finish your program in 1.5 years or 6 quarters. The prices ranges around 17,000 to 22,000 per year. And we also offer scholarships for the graduate programs that will be given to you automatically. You don't have to apply for them. We have an ESL program, but I doubt that any of you in India will need to take it. I would just like to mention that if by any chance your high school was taught in English and your college program was taught in English, if you want to apply to any of our degrees, if your transcripts mention that the classes you took were in English, we can waive any English proficiency requirements. So just letting you know that that is a possibility as well. The application process in the US, it depends. You can have the common app and you can have individualized application per school. Our school has a application website. We have an online application directly to us. You can talk to Study Metro about that and they will give you the information. If your school uses an e-transcript database, you can also send the e-transcript to us. But if they don't, we will need to have official transcripts and City Metro will know how to proceed about that. The student visa is also something that most of you are aware how it works. Some schools will need for you to send in all of the documentation, some via email, some via mail. For us, we have an online process. City Metro is also informed about how this works on our iStudent page. Everything is done online and you can even submit the payments online as well. So just talk to Study Metro and they will guide you through the I-20 process at La Sierra University. And then with your I-20, you'll have to go to the US Embassy. When we ship the I-20 to our students, we make sure to include a package that will assist you on how to schedule your appointment at the embassy and how to navigate all the things that you need to do. So, and I'm sure Study Metro will be there to advise you and to help you with this process. Don't be scared about it. I know that some students get really scared when they have to go to the embassy for the interview. Study Metro is there to reassure you that they will prepare you the best that they can for the interview, and we will do our best on our end as well. We have communication 24/7 available, WhatsApp, Skype, all the things. We will give you our contact. So we think the best is to communicate with our students to make sure that they feel comfortable every step of the way. So we'll be here. My office is here to help you with any questions and anything you need throughout the entire process. Once you arrive to campus, I want to let you know that we have an entire team that will support you. We offer a dorm and the cafeteria on campus is about $9,000 per year. Usually students choose to stay in a double occupancy room, so we'll be with another roommate. It could be a US student or an international student. We have, full equipped gym, access to a beach volleyball court, pool, library, study facilities, tutoring, outdoor study and gathering places where you can network with other students, with your professors. And we also offer a free bus that can take you to downtown Riverside. It's about a half an hour drive. And you'll be able to do that just using your ID card with La Sierra. You'll be given access to a student portal. And through that student portal, you'll be able to communicate with classmates and teachers. We also have an orientation when you arrive on campus. We do prepare you before you arrive, but upon arrival, we will have a week orientation where we'll do pretty much integrate you at the last year of community, connect you with other students. Support. We believe that it is important for you to feel as great as last year as you would be at home. So we want to make you feel safe and welcome. We have a mentor program. That is, we pair our international students with older students on campus. They can help you do things like open a bank account or get a phone chip, or they can help you navigate, go to the beach, take you shopping, do all those things. So that program is there to help you integrate better into our community, get to meet new people fast. And community is something that I've been listening to in the presentations. Community is very important. We want to make sure that you feel safe and that you're happy, not just with the study, but with everything that involves your studying habits and your career and your degree. So we create these support systems for you. We have a health services that it's free for all international students and for all students and staff on campus. So feel free to use it anytime. We provide airport pickup. And of course, we have a student life team that has more than 30 different clubs on campus that you'll be able to participate, to integrate, to innovate, to do whatever you want to do. We just want you to do it at La Sierra University, and we want you to have a great experience in our campus. Stay connected with us. Like I said, I have WhatsApp through our website, through our Skype. Stay connected, because communicating is the way that we throw away fear, and we want you to all feel welcome and coming to our campus. And yeah, this was my short presentation. I didn't want to take a lot of time, so just let me know if you have any questions. We can talk about outcomes.
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the Study Metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.